Welcome to Secure Money Mindset, the ultimate podcast for financial planning tips and strategies. Our episodes are designed to be concise and to the point, lasting no more than 30 minutes. Each episode features seasoned advisors from Secure Planning Group or an outside financial specialist discussing crucial issues and providing actions to consider when addressing your top financial concerns. We value honesty and transparency, meaning we present both the good and the bad news in a clear and concise manner. Our goal is to provide you with reliable insights and practical guidance. Be sure to hit the follow button to stay up to date with our latest episodes. For more information, please visit our website at securepg.net. Let's dive into this week's episode of Secure Money Mindset.
Hey everyone, my name's Alison. I'm a financial advisor at SPG, and I am a mother of two adorable yet exhausting children. One is 3 and one is 3 months old. So in honor of having children and trying to save for their education, and in light of National College Savings Day on May 29th, I am going to be talking about the honest truth and some do's and don'ts when it comes to saving for your child's education. So feel free to write these down because they're going to be some quick things that you should be able to implement into your plan and to your child's education plan. So what are the top savings don'ts? Let's start with the don'ts first. So don't wait until high school to start saving for your child's education. Unfortunately, I do see this a decent amount, and time is your best friend when it comes to compounding interest in any account. So even small amounts early on, even if you're starting out with $50 a month, $100 a month, those small contributions early on can really impact the growth of the portfolio and the total portfolio amount for your child later on. Excuse me. The second don't assume that a 529 plan is the only option. Now, again, 529 plans, they offer great tax benefits, but you can also set up investment accounts. You can do cash value life insurance. You can do a Roth IRA. You can do a custodial account. So there's definitely some other options out there. Don't just pigeonhole yourself into a 529. Another thing, a don't, if you will, is don't withdraw 529 funds for other expenses and understand some of those penalties. So we like to remind you that a 529 is really for tuition, room, and board, right? So it's not for purchasing a car. It's not for solo cups or pizza that your kid might need kind of outside that tuition, room, and board. So we definitely want to analyze what we're spending that money on. Another don't is don't overfund without a plan. We want to think about, what if your child gets a scholarship? What if they don't go to college at all? For example, my father was in the military. That was definitely an option for me. So you just want to be aware, again, of your child. And I know it's hard to project exactly what your kid's going to be doing in 18 years. But again, this is something that we definitely reassess over time. And the other last don't is, don't put all your eggs in the education bucket, right? We can't borrow money for retirement. We can borrow money for education. So we definitely don't want to throw every dollar that we have into our child's education, although we would like to sometimes because we love them dearly, but we also have to look out for ourselves. So let's get into the do's now. The first do is start early and be consistent. I hit a little bit on that in the don't portion, but again, start early, start small, $10, $15, $50, $100 a month. Set up that habit. Even a small amount is a good amount. Take advantage of the 529 plan benefits. That's the second do. So the great part about a 529 is that it offers that tax-free growth and again, you don't have to pay taxes on it when you use that money for qualified education expenses. Many states offer tax deductions and credits. You definitely want to look into your respective state on that. And the account owner remains control of that 529. So your kid's not running off and, buying a new car with it. So it's definitely nice to have a little bit of control when it comes to these education monies. The next one, the third one, is do make college savings part of your bigger financial picture. So when we meet with a client and we're looking at all of their financial goals and objectives, we do like to and always incorporate saving for their child's education if that's of interest to them. So definitely talk to your advisor about making it part of your overall financial plan. Fourth one is talking to your family about taking advantage of gifting and giving money into that 529 or other account that you have set up for future education expenses. I know that my parents have contributed to, my child's 529, and it's great. Instead of giving a gift that's maybe a tangible gift like a toy, and I have so many of those in my house, just making a contribution to that 529 plan, again, or other education account that you might have set up is great. Last and not least, again, do ask for help if you're unsure of kind of which direction that you want to go when it comes to saving for your child's education. The financial planner can really, really help you when it comes to looking at all of your options and seeing how saving for education fits into your overall plan. There's really no one size fits all when it comes to saving for your child's education because there's just so many great options out there. So what are some takeaways from all of these do's and don'ts, right? Be proactive, understand your options, get the education, talk to an advisor, get some help on this. Don't feel like you have to do this alone. We invite you to talk to somebody, an advisor at Secure Planning Group, to understand your options and, again, how they fit into your overall plan. As always, feel free to share this episode with friends, family, colleagues, people that you think might find value from all these do's and don'ts and this information today. So thanks for watching the episode, and feel free to check us out on our YouTube channel, Secure Money Mindset Podcast, where we cover a whole wide range of financial planning topics. So feel free to check us out there. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you again soon.